Well, last week we first told you about ICE arresting Jair Celis during his interview for a green card. Well, now ICE is explaining why they did it. In a statement, the agency says, quote, Jair Celis is an illegal alien from Mexico who entered the United States in July of 2007 and was required to leave by January 2008, and he failed to do so. He was arrested for overstaying his visa and will remain in ICE custody pending the remaining removal proceedings. Tonight, Jair's wife, Lexi Celis, who is a U.S. citizen, and the rest of the family left wondering this evening what will happen next in this complicated case.
This story has received tens of thousands of views online and thousands of social media comments and questions. Tonight, we're addressing some of those questions you have. 2 News' Leslie Duarte joins us live tonight. Leslie.
Mark, Heidi, across our social media pages, people have been reacting, some in support and others against the arrest. On Facebook, YouTube, and our homepage, people have reacted. Thousands of comments, I read through them and saw your questions, and I took them to Jair Celis immigration attorney Adam Crayk.
This person says he didn't follow all the rules and he did commit a crime. He stayed here illegally. That's not a crime at all. That's a civil immigration issue. There is no crime for visa overstay.
Crayk says there's a penalty for overstaying a visa, but that's typically forgiven if you adjust your status through a U.S. citizen. If you entered the country with a visa and overstayed it, can you still adjust your status?
That's the whole point. Those are the ones that can adjust the status.
Many were asking, why did it take him so long to apply? One person said he was in the country unlawfully for 20 years. He had enough time to apply for his citizenship.
I love that this person thinks that. But see, that's just pure speculation. There's nothing you can do to get legal until triggering events take place, like a marriage to a citizen. There was literally nothing he could do until the marriage to the citizen.
Another comment said if he entered as a young boy, why did it take him so long to become a permanent resident?
If you really want to talk about how long did he actually commit visa overstay, 18 until 28, so it's 10 years. And then there was COVID. He had to get married because mom and dad could not do it for him because that's a 20-year waiting period.
Another person said you should automatically have the right to live in America if you're married or a father to a U.S. citizen.
The law says you have to be vetted. You got to go through the process. You've got to have your background checks done. You have to prove that you deserve to be here.
Jair's attorney, Adam Crayk, says that this was supposed to be an interview for his final green card interview. He was supposed to be in Wyoming, but has been since transferred to an Arizona detention center where he still remains. Reporting with KUTV 2 News, Leslie Duarte.